Joined with head men's basketball coach Mike Schauer after his team's 59-46 win over North Central on Saturday night. Coach, you finished the first half of the season. You're in a four-way tie for first place, but probably most importantly tonight, you're able to hold home court on a game where offense wasn't easy to come by.
Yeah, it never is against them. They're a very, very difficult team to play, always have been. Coach Reardon is such a great coach. He's able to control tempo. They never take a bad shot, and they never really give you an easy one. So thrilled with our team to just kind of grind out a game here on a night that it wasn't easy to find offense, and thankful to get the win. Thankful to be tied for first halfway through the conference season here. Should be a fun second half of the season. Speaks to how good and deep our league is again this year.
Take us through that stretch in the middle of the second half. Your team's down 3, you chip it and tie it, and then Peter Smith just hits 2 huge three-pointers. What did that do for the mindset of your team there in the middle of the half?
Obviously, it was huge. We were talking to Petey throughout the whole game, going, we feel like he had some looks at the basket that he wasn't taking. And so he hit a 3 right there in the corner, right in front of our bench, and then we ran a set to him to try to get him another one, just kind of see if we could kind of play the hot hand there a little bit. And the tough thing about the way North Central plays is it always keeps the game close. But if you can get some separation, it's tough for them to come back because they're a team that's going to take a lot of clock and always make sure they get a good shot late in the shot clock. And so once we could get some separation, particularly at home, I thought our chances were pretty good.
Talk a little bit about the play of your bench tonight. Not a lot of points per se, but great guard defense coming off against some pretty good North Central guards in terms of the field goal percentage they come in with.
I was actually really most pleased with the play actually off the bench of our 2 forwards. I thought Michael Berg and Joel Smith played really well off the bench at forward. They didn't play as many minutes, but Joel's couple of minutes to rest Nate Haynes against Landon Gamble were huge. He had a couple big significant stops and hit a 3. And then Michael Berg hit both of his shot attempts in the first half to kind of help us get struggle to just get that 1-point lead. So I was actually pretty pleased with their play off the bench at forward, even though they didn't play as many minutes. I've kind of come to expect good play from Tad off the bench. He's just such a consistent player. Has played that way now for 4 years, and it's good to see Spence get some minutes and have some opportunity. So yeah, pleased with our team in terms of coming off the bench, but I was really pleased with the 2 forwards.